There are underground tunnels that are under the schools, elementary, junior, and high schools all over the place. They lead to amusement parks, they lead to hospitals, cemeteries, celebrity homes, they lead everywhere. My put me on an order to go to the Getty, Los Angeles, California Museum. I was told I was going to walk through a field trip. I was taken with another girl, I call a friend of mine, and we were put in dresses and sandals. We pulled up to the museum in a sports car, and I remember people staring at us as if we were somebody special. And there are employees that know exactly what's going on in the museum. They block the doors. They take their orders from someone else when someone is trying to get underground through the Getty Los Angeles Museum.
Alrighty, let's go underground.
I was walked through. I remember taking stairs, going through a garden, taking an elevator. At this time, I was able to walk. I was able to see what was going on. And I remember my ears popping. I remember feeling like I'm choked because the air was so weird. We got to a certain point and it looked like a basement. It looked like where they keep things that were not public display in the museum. We were in tunnels. We were put on cars, drove to a certain point, far. I seen boats, there's trains, there's buses, there is every means of transportation under the ground. There's a city under the ground. There's a different air supply that kicks in after you get so low. I was able to meet celebrities, actors. I was somebody who remembered somebody from a movie. I was able to speak with somebody that was so cocky, and I remember telling him, I know you from Look Who's Talking. That's all. And I remember everybody laughing at me. There were many comedians, Kathy Griffin. I was taken to somewhere where there were an party. There was shrines. There were shrines used for rituals. What I mean by shrine is it was bones. It was things that have happened to other people. They take like a trophy, whether it was a ripped shirt, panties, pieces of flesh. There's a smell that you can't even flinch towards down there, but you will. I was taken and told that I had to give a blood. While I was down there, there was something that happened. There was something that sounded like an earthquake. I was taken from one room to another. I was with the friend that I came in with, who was freaking out. She was hyperventilating. She was crying. She was trying everything to get out, and it made us get deeper in. Sorry. As a child in that situation, I wasn't the type of person that was fighting all the time, because I started to learn what I was in. I started to learn that you don't fight. It's not as easy as just say, I'm just going to get out. And I started to accept the fact of what I was told, that I was special enough to be with this person. I was special enough to be in the eyes of a celebrity or somebody who was on the radio or on TV. And I accepted that. There's certain people that you don't talk about because you just don't. You don't tell on P. Diddy, but P. Diddy, you're nothing to them. You don't count. You're just a toy. You're not essential, as they call them. You're expendable.